Hello! Your blood might be getting thicker right now, and the most dangerous part is that you probably don't feel it happening. There's no alarm, no sharp pain, no clear signal that something is wrong, but slowly, silently, your circulation starts to change. And this small change can affect your energy, your brain, your heart, and even your lifespan. Imagine your blood like water flowing through clean pipes. Smooth, light, reaching every corner of your body without effort. Now imagine that same system, but the liquid becomes thicker, heavier, slower. The flow is no longer the same. The pressure increases. The system starts to struggle, and over time, this can lead to serious problems like clots, stroke, and heart disease. But here's the most important part. Your body gives early warning signs, subtle ones, easy to ignore, and today I'm going to show you exactly what to look for, because one of these signs is so common that most people think it's just aging, when in reality it's your body asking for help. But before we go deeper, let me introduce myself. My name is Lucas Santiago. I'm a nutrition student from Brazil, and yes, my English is not perfect yet. I'm still learning, so if I say something a little strange, just stay with me. Because my goal here is simple, to help you understand your body in a way that actually makes sense. No complicated words, no confusion, just real information that you can use. Now let's understand something very important. Your blood is not supposed to be thick like syrup. It should flow more like a light oil, flexible, smooth, able to move through even the smallest vessel in your body. Think about your circulation like a network of roads. If traffic flows well, everything works. But if the blood becomes thicker, it's like putting heavy trucks on narrow streets. Everything slows down, pressure builds up, and your body starts to struggle, even if you don't notice it immediately. The first sign is a type of fatigue that most people completely ignore. Not normal tiredness, not the kind you feel after a long day or a workout. This is different. It's a constant lack of energy. You wake up already tired. You go through the day feeling like you're running at 50%. And even when you rest, it doesn't fully go away. And here's why. Your blood carries oxygen. It's like a delivery system. But when your blood becomes thicker, that delivery becomes inefficient. Less oxygen reaches your cells, your muscles, your brain, your organs. It's like trying to power a house with low voltage. Everything still works, but not properly, not efficiently. And here's something interesting. Many people think this is just aging. Oh, I'm getting older, of course I'm tired. But sometimes it's not age, it's circulation. The second sign is cold hands and feet. And I'm not talking about feeling cold in winter. I'm talking about that constant feeling, where your hands are always colder than normal. Your feet feel cold even when the room is not that cold. Sometimes even a slight numbness. This happens because your extremities are the farthest points from your heart. So when circulation is compromised, they are the first to suffer. Thick blood has more difficulty reaching these small vessels, so your body prioritizes more important organ and reduces flow to your hands and feet. And just wait, because the next sign is the one most people completely ignore, and it's directly connected to your brain. The third sign is something that confuses a lot of people. Frequent headaches or pressure in the head. When your blood is thicker, your heart needs to work harder to move it. That increases pressure inside your vessels, including the ones in your brain. Imagine trying to push honey through a thin tube. You need more force, and that force creates pressure. Over time, this can lead to headaches, mental fatigue, and even difficulty concentrating. And here's another hook you need to pay attention to, because this next sign is very subtle. The fourth sign is slow thinking, brain fog, moments where you forget things more easily, you lose focus, you feel like your mind is not as sharp as it used to be. And again, this comes back to oxygen. Your brain is one of the organs that needs the most oxygen to function properly. When blood flow is not optimal, your brain doesn't receive what it needs, so your thinking becomes slower, less clear, less efficient. The fifth sign is slow healing, cuts that take longer to close, bruises that stay for days, sometimes weeks, muscle soreness that takes longer to recover. Your blood is responsible for delivering nutrients and repair cells, but if the flow is compromised, the repair process slows down. It's like trying to fix a problem, but the tools arrive late. Now here's something that most people don't expect. The sixth sign is something you feel after eating, that heavy feeling, that tiredness after meals, sometimes even a bit of dizziness. When your blood is thicker and your metabolism is not working efficiently, your body struggles to process nutrients properly. Blood sugar spikes and then drops, and this creates that wave of fatigue after eating. And finally, the seventh sign is increased blood pressure. This is where everything connects. When your blood is thicker, your heart needs to push harder to keep it moving. That creates resistance, and resistance increases pressure. It's like pumping water through a partially blocked pipe. The pressure goes up, and over time, this puts stress on your heart, your arteries, and your entire system. But here's something even more important that most people don't realize. These signs rarely come alone. They start to appear together, slowly building a pattern. Maybe you feel tired, then you notice your hands are colder, then your focus is not the same. And because each symptom seems small, you ignore them. But your body is not sending random signals. It's showing you a pattern. It's like warning lights in a car. One light might not scare you, but when multiple lights start to appear, you know something deeper is happening. And this is exactly how circulation problems begin, quietly, progressively, until one day it becomes something you can no longer ignore. Now let's talk about what causes this, because this is where most people get it wrong. One of the biggest causes is dehydration. Many people simply don't drink enough water, and your blood is mostly water. So when you don't hydrate properly, your blood becomes more concentrated, thicker, harder to circulate. Another major cause is sugar. High sugar intake increases inflammation and makes your blood more sticky. Over time, this affects circulation and increases the risk of clot formation. Lack of movement is another big factor. When you stay still for too long, your blood doesn't circulate properly. Movement is essential for healthy flow. And then we have your liver. Think of your liver like a cleaning system, a filter. It processes toxins, balances nutrients, and helps maintain your blood quality. But when your liver is overloaded, whether from poor diet, alcohol, or excess fat, it can't do this job efficiently, and that affects your entire system. And let me tell you something that might surprise you. This doesn't happen overnight. Thick blood is not something that appears suddenly. It's built day after day. Small habits, small decisions, not drinking enough water, sitting too long, eating more sugar than your body can handle. Little by little, your internal environment changes, and because it happens slowly, your body adapts. You get used to feeling a little more tired, a little less sharp, a little less energetic, until that becomes your normal, but it's not your natural state. It's just what your body adapted to. And the moment you understand this, you realize something powerful. If it was built slowly, it can also be reversed slowly. But here's the most important message of this video. This is not permanent. Your body has an incredible ability to recover. Your blood can improve, your circulation can improve, your energy can come back, but only if you start making small changes. Drink more water, move your body daily, reduce sugar, support your liver, choose foods that help your blood flow instead of harming it. And here's a simple question I want you to think about. What if the way you feel today is not your limit, but just your current condition? What if your energy could improve? What if your mind could feel clearer? What if your body could feel lighter again? Because for many people, they don't realize how much better they can feel until they start improving their circulation. Better blood flow doesn't just protect you from disease, it changes how you experience your daily life. Your mornings feel different, your focus improves, your body responds faster, and that's something no pill can truly replace. It comes from how your system works, from the inside out. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel. Every week I share simple and science-based content about circulation, liver health, metabolism, and natural ways to support your body. Your body is always talking to you. The question is, are you paying attention? Because the earlier you act, the better your future will be. I'll see you in the next video.